So today the goal is quite easy. We want to, I just want to get that going so we get some sound on because that void, it's a bit weird. Sorry, I changed a lot of my overlays and scenes and whatnot recently. Still gotta get used to the new setup, but I like it. It's better. It's easier to find. Just, well, it's easier to find. Once I get used to it, it's going to be easier. So all I want to do today is to get going with that $2 million tournament, and I'm talking profit. Because basically, after that, we're going to be ripping machines for as much as we can, try and get those cards maybe. But we'll see how it goes. We're still missing the same 4 cards from the ghost sections, so that's gonna go. We'll just move that out of the way for now. Nothing new there. We got back that one, so I gotta be sure that the artist is not putting any basic pack in those, and we're still looking for machines that are at least in the 5 digits, so nothing there. Tournament wise, where were we? Did we just set it up last time, or yeah, we basically just set it up. So this is what I'm trying to do is with the top price being oh, if I cancel, do I lose everything? Okay, setup. Yeah, so we got the the entry fee. Whoa, no. 75, 1, 2, 3. So we got the registry fee still under first price. It's about half of the price worth of the tournament. So we're gonna try with that. Do we have a chance? I don't know. Honestly, it's just a wild guess, but seeing how the other tournaments went, and we got a couple of those great 10s left in the bank that we can sell and whatever. So if this works, I think we can really go bonkers on the printing money with the tournament. And that could really be something insane for newer players when they start to make it their cash cow. The thing is, you need to get to it. I already have all of that because too long, but just to see, where is it? Oh, the tournament thingy. Okay, it's still right down there. Okay, wait. Okay, it's before the medium pack opener, so it's not that bad. 5,000 a pop. That's pricey at first, but if you can print out money like that, I mean, you get those holo cards graded. They're gonna be worth 30, 40, 50,000 each. You put 2 up at first price, and you can charge like 80 grand to get in. That'd be insane. Grading wise, we cut back on it. We're good. Bills were paid. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be an average day. Just going to let them do their things, load up the machine. I'll take a little look at the boxes of junk. I know we didn't complete everything last time, if I'm not mistaken. So we already said goodnight to Fishy. They got a bunch of packs to open. So let's get going. Yeah, that was a decent one. And what did we get? This guy Ryzen is outside, I think. Yep, he's there. But we're only missing a 2. So all of that can get sold. Worst case, we're going to keep the 10. I think we're making more money keeping the 10s for the tournament. So we're going to try to sell everything else but the grade 10. All that junk, I don't care too much about it. Here we go. You know what? We're even gonna sell those at that point. We got a room for it. Hey Connect, how's it going? Oop, just realized I didn't have my chat open. How are you doing? Was that was that bottle that bad or... Oh, you're playing the big leagues? Okay, that 2:50 a.m. just confirms the answer to the previous question I asked, I guess. Man, Insulite, I don't even do that, seriously. It's fun, yes, but to make it like massively enough that it's worth it, I go with ceramic and break a few pipes left and right. You don't need that to reach the tear. You don't even need liquid. You don't even need super coolant. Sorry to break it to you like that. Oh, if you want, that's perfect. I mean, you do this to have fun. Like, I don't remember who asked me during the stream this afternoon, like, what was my goal with the current run we're doing on Frosty? I'm like, well, goals are done. So that's quite clear that... Oh, you did? Well, you get it. It's like, at that point, you do it because you want to. That's it. There's no other good reason that you need, just like, okay, I'm having fun with that. I want to do it. That's it. That's all you need. And that's the point where you can really like explode, have fun with this game basically infinitely. The trick is, the more you go, the more you get to do like the basic stuff at the start to set up, get your steel, your plastic, whatever. Well, you get good at doing it faster, so you have more time to do the other stuff. Oh, that's it. I can do 1 box of yellow, but that's about it. Okay, let's do a box of yellow. Yeah, that's the whole point. Like people, oh, reach the end, do this, damage. No, just fine. But once you've done that goal, just try to have fun. Do whatever. Whatever cross your mind, try it. And that's where you get stuck in that loop that you're never going out of that game. There's always something to try, something to do. I mean, I've never done a nuclear reactor yet. I've never done a sour gas boiler, a gong boiler, whatever. And the worst one that I'm breaking my head around right now is the abyssalite melter. I don't want to go and watch like a VOD or whatever how to do it. I want to try to figure it out myself, but the challenge I put on me is I want to do it base game. So I don't have access to uranium, because uranium is kind of a cheat on that, I think. Like, it can go just berserk on temperatures with that, so I'm trying to figure out like if there's a way to do it base game. Like, I tried to melt George's house on base game, so basically we used molten metal, molten steel to melt some steel. That was fun. Why? Because why not? That's it. So we're gonna wait till the staff finish their job. Gonna be a bit more relaxed. We need to fill all those machines. Hey, the artist, packing. I hope you're okay. Good, you're packing good. And I think it's the only one that was supposed to pack with the yellow packs. So we should be good on that. All the other guys, they're... Oh, yeah, okay. For the sake of efficiency of my guys, we're gonna... What's that? No, the statues. Okay. We're gonna round that one last time, but I'm gonna move it from there. Can I? Oh, almost. Okay. Wait a minute. Because if I move this, like, there, for now at least. I need to move the boxes in the back. Maybe they could not reach those. So now they're going to be able to go from there to load up the machine much faster. But if I can put this one back. Oops. Right there. Come on. Yes. Come on. Ah, bitch. Okay, good. This is not good. Okay, can I fit this one? Nah. I don't think I have room to move everything. Okay, employees won't jump like that, so that's bad. But yeah, we're quite at the edge there, so I don't have room for it. I guess this can just get into a box. I'd rather have the path open anyway. They have a trash can there. I mean, a trash can there would be fine too. Let's try with the trash can. By the way, Connect, you don't need to ping me on the Discord on the only stuff. Like, I have it open on my right monitor all of the time when at the computer, so don't worry, I'll see it within like 24 hours for sure. I don't mind. Like, if you're playing, you gotta question something, just don't worry, I'll see it. Here we go. Let's put a trash can. Ooh. Because if they can still pass around this one like there. If I can go like no, okay. That'd be nice. I'll have to forfeit this one instead. Like, I don't want to lose one machine, but at the same time, the time they need to refill versus what they could be using to do something else, I don't know. I'll put that outside and let's see what we do with that. Okay, so that's good. No, I didn't send cards. Oh, we fucked up again. Okay, so we need to wait for this evening to do it 2 days. Okay, that's doable. Pack of junks were good, seriously? That's weird. Well, to be fair, last time I did quite a work on those. If everyone's on the machine, or we could, if it's only this they're bringing in, I think we can do some reshelving quick and open for the clients. Okay, we're gonna need one of those. Oh wow, we're sold out. Oh, I forgot, I'm not giving those on that tournament. I'm giving the big stars next time. I did those right. That's not much, but it's fine. We're gonna drain it. All right. And this, yeah, we need to do it tonight. Hope I'm not gonna forget. So just a little heads up, I'm not gonna be chasing that much the customer as I do normally and whatnot. I'll try to stick like in this zone and try to grab them, but I also got some stuff to set up for my upcoming trip next week. So I'll work on that on the side. I'm still behind the keyboard, just there might be not as much action and chasing clients and whatnot as usual. Sir, personal space, come on. Well, apparently that doesn't work when you're too close. I should have taken it. Because really, if I want to explode the tournaments, it's either I start grading all the ghost foil I got, or all of those, like in this section, something like that at $6,000-7,000 each, something like that. That's a lot of money at grade. Well, to be fair, I need to get a good grading on it, but I think 8 or 9 is already decent enough to squeeze a lot of cash of those players. So we'll see how that goes. Because that's like the ultimate test. If this works, it's just bonkers the amount of stuff you could like explode so fast early game with those tournaments. You just need one good luck on a couple graded cards and bada boom bada beam, money's flowing in. Doesn't look too good. 0 registries. Okay, if we get 0 at all, we cancel. We drop by 5,000 tomorrow. If we get one, we keep going. If we catch one, we're gonna catch more. Anyway, during that time, we're still making enough money to keep all of those machines unwrapping packs, and play tables are still being used, giving in like a decent 16k a day, something like that. So sure, that's super greed, but I would need to double check the numbers because I don't want to cut it under 2 million, otherwise, oh, clickbait, you're not doing what you said, yada 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 yada. So, don't care. No, no. Fuck you, game. That could have been one. Okay, I'll give you 300 because I like your haircut. Okay, thank you. Okay, did we get one? Okay, we might have to tone it down a little bit. That could have been a bit greedy, or we can change. If I have a few of those, I can change for like graded cards. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 26. And we can display 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 5. So that's 40. No, we got room. We just need to... fuck. I need to micromanage removing cards. Because we're going to try to kick up the price a bit. Maybe it will get people in. But still, I'm not going to make 2 million if I do that. Okay, we'll let it go. What about no? Because otherwise we could cancel it, do a smaller one just to get going while we rack up like a bunch of grade 10s. Ah shit, we had 9s left to put in the... Well, classifier, we got that. No, because if I put up 2... Yeah, is it this one I got 2? No. Because they're going up, that's the worst. Well, I mean, what am I going to do with those anyway? Maybe I could toss that in the pack. Couple like 10,000s here and there. Because those ghost graded, they're not worth much. Like, the only reason I'm still grading ghost cards is this stupid project. But stuff that we're done, you know, I could... That's something that could happen. I could just start selling like the ones we're done. Like, which one is it? It's classifier. This one. Can I dump those like in the box? Just sell that shit. No, I don't want a quick fill. Okay, but how can I... There. You. No. That. Yes. Wait. Okay, but if I do... No, okay. I'm gonna remove... Okay, removes only those. Let's say we stop wasting time because this one is completed. So yeah, 35, okay, it doesn't count the one I want to keep. We do this, we do 35, and done. So they're in there. So it will not even show up in my book now. So I don't need to care about it. And if I get more, I'll just put them in. That's it. Because I can make way more money with the other cards. Oh yeah, by the way, I need money for sure. Well, it's 9 p.m. and we got 0 inscription, I'm quite sure. Yeah, maybe I pushed a bit too hard. Because my other idea about this one was maybe like the first price must be at least like kind of double what we need there. So we would need to dump in more cards. I got a couple of those 10,000s in there, but I'm not sure if it would cut it. Like if we could get to 200,000 without messing around too much, sure, we can remove one pack there and put one of those. That's gonna crank it a little bit. Because if I put too much money, I'm not making 2 million. That's the target. I want to make a tournament that gives me $2 million. I just need to figure out how I can do it. With 32 players at $75,000 each, let's get back the calculator for the testaroonies. So we got 158,000 just to start with whatever price was we're giving. Well, to be fair, we don't pay that price for it. That's the other thing. If we just put the pack of cards plus the grading plus cost price on most of that stuff, maybe if we boost third, instead of giving like bullshit purple pack to third place and first place, we change the pack for another special card that might do it. And let's say we got a decent day, we got 12,000 from Playtable, that's 175,000. Now we remove 2 million from that. And we divide by 32. Okay, so I'm way above it. We're closer to make $3 million with that one. So yeah, I went a bit overboard. So what we can do instead, I think that the winner's move would be we keep that as is for the prices, so I don't overgive good prices and I can do like other whatever after. But we drop down the inscription fee, like I could go down 10,000 cheaper. That would make it almost half of first place, might be more appealing to customers. Because this time it's not working. 0 inscription in one day, not happening. So let's do a quick tour of the machines. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get too excited because we're gonna get a bunch of bullshit like that. Come on. And that's the machine. Bye bye. But grading that's money. No, that's too low. Like that's the kind of machine we need to see the cards we want, but no, we got one of those special ones that they're cool. That's money when we get it graded, but we're even running. Oh, that reminds me, I need to send a 2-day grading tonight before we close shop. Okay, so they can refill. Ooh, love that. Tomorrow morning. No, here it is. Thing is, they're worth close to the same price, but they don't turn out the same once graded. Plus, it's not the ones we need to complete the collection, but it's not bad cards to get for trading deals and whatnot. So maybe, you know what, this 2 days, let's do one for the tourneys. Instead of doing that, let's do a little thing on price. And we do, well, we got a couple of those. Let's just do a random pick for fun, for a change. Yeah, sure, a couple of those. Let's do 4 and 2 of another one. Because with those, we're gonna keep getting them. Like, it's the legendary from Destiny pack. We're gonna get a bunch more, so we can always do more. Well, we got one of those. Let's do it for fun. Might not be the exact same one, but let's take a beta with it. And that's it. So that should be a decent amount. If we get grades like 8 and above, that's money. Okay, it's not as much money because we basically need one of those to come back grade 7 just to repay that. But at that point, worst case, we're gonna have one for the Wall of Fame. And that should fit in because this one's gonna go, this one's gonna be 1, this one's gonna be 2, this one's gonna be 3. So tomorrow we can come back to 4 days. Now the last thing left to decide is the tournament. And I think that I went just a bit too greedy. We're gonna cancel that. We're gonna dump that down to 65,000 instead. Because if we look at the setup, well, we're still under half. And you piece of shit. And let's try that for tomorrow. So just like last time, we're gonna get staff in, they're gonna do this, they're gonna refill everything, I'm gonna rebuy stuff. Cards, they still got quite a bit they can get rolling, so we'll let them do that. But while they do that, I'm gonna have to do a little phone call for my trip thingies, so we'll just let them go. Ooh. Okay, well, that was a low day on cards. Let's see how that goes. Let them do their things, and I'll be around/back. Alright, think we can do a little turn around the whoops. Turn around the machines. Hopefully we got something. No, there's still okay. Thought I've been away longer than that. Well, tabbed out, I guess. Wow. Well. Hey, Pawn. That's the TCG asteroid, commonly known as Tetramon. Totally not a ripoff of Pokemon that their lawyers are working full-time on getting something out of that. Ooh, yeah, I forgot my box. It's a game that I took, one time I took like a good long break, like 1 month, from Oni. And I started that as, okay, you know what, let's just do all achievements. Well, there were some that were quite a bit more of a challenge than what I expected, to say it like that. And since then, there's been upgrades, there's been, like, to the game, there's been a lot of stuff going on. Like, it's a fun one that I like to go here and there. I do it like once per week, once every 2 weeks, something like that, because I'm only 4 cards away from having the complete collection. Basically, you got your booklet where you keep all your cards. That's like the basic ones. I got them all. You can see up there on the top of the screen. Oops, wrong button, sorry. Gotta tap back. Then the other one, I finished those recently. Then you go to those. Those are super rare, and I'm only missing 4. Well, it's between like 2 long runs. Like the one I got going right now with Frozen Flesh, I realized today we're getting close to like episode 60 of that one. So that's quite a bit. So yeah, sure, here and there it's nice to just take a little breather, do something else. When I do smaller runs like challenge runs and whatnot, to change them back to back is not that big of a deal. Like, you don't feel it as much. But when you do a run for like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 cycles, something like that, just jumping into another one like next morning, yeah, nah, like, give me a minute, okay? I just need to find what's gonna be my break time after Frozen Flesh, basically, but I think that just if I manage to finish before I go on my trip in 1 week, I'm gonna be offline for almost 1 month, so that's gonna be quite a break of Oni. So sure, I can come back with another run after that. It's not gonna be a big deal, but it still has to be decided. Oh, I still need to do those. Okay, let's make a box of yellow. Okay, now we do a 4-day. Let's do the same thing we did just for tournament money purposes. We're gonna send 4 of you. Yeah, well, sorry about that. Like, I have very little to no access to Twitch because it's not really like working where I'm going, so if I can, I'll try to be around, but I'm gonna be also on super jet lag, like 12-hour time change. So that might make it also a bit harder. Last year I tried a bit, but honestly it was a nightmare to try and log in, so after a couple days I just gave up. But if you miss me too much, don't worry, I got you covered. All of those evening streams I'm doing right now, the VODs are not coming up with the same schedule as usual. I try to update like every day, but now all of my evening streams are postponed and are going to be on YouTube. They release at 7 a.m. Eastern every day, and I got some going until up to now. I've covered till June 12th, and normally June 15th should be the day that I get back online. So that side is a bit covered at least. For stream, like, I don't have a dedicated PC I could leave home and just roll reruns 24/7 until I come back, so stream is gonna be off. But there's still gonna be other stuff, and it's gonna be mostly other games, not only stuff. Like all the other games I play in the evening that are gonna be there, so it could be interesting. You might find something you like in there that you'd like to play, or just, hey, you know, maybe one time I can watch that just for fun and come tell me how much I suck at that game. Okay, so let's do a pack of yellow. No, and it's rough also, like, all that time, because you know when you come back, like well, against the storm, I wanted to do it again today, but I can't go on for that long. I got an appointment tomorrow morning early. Well, there's at least 3 or 4 of those that are gonna come up during that time period, so feel free to catch those. Well, I got my first P12 win this week. That was quite a ride. No crude workshop. And P12, you get less blueprint options. So that was sure an interesting mix for the first time trying it out. Oh, and now I need another one. Nice. Nope. Oh, he got bored of waiting. Like, I know I'm far from the best at Against the Storm, but I love it. It's fun. I'm having a blast with this game. The main problem is the time windows I have to play it, because when I do my run, like for the next seal, I'm on the Cobalt one right now. Like, those games, I pause all the time, go slow, I want to overthink everything. So I almost need like a 6-hour window to do one run. And that's the problem. I don't really have that during the day. I got like the 4 or 5 hours-ish in the afternoon for Oni. That's not long enough to do it. And in the evening, forget it. I cannot do like 6-7 hour streams. I'm gonna end up in bed at 3 a.m. every day. So I'm a bit stalled and I don't have the time to do it. So what I'm doing with the dailies now, I try to give myself also a bit of a time limit that, okay, now we're gonna have to triple speed that, everything should be fine, so I stop overthinking just a bit. Ah, fuck. Really? So once I got that down, that I can take like much less time to do it all, it's gonna be easier to bring it back on the menu like weekly and go for those runs, but for now it's kind of complicated. But I'm having a ton of fun with the dailies. Sure, I'll give you 200. Thank you. Alright, do we have anyone that took the bait? Yes! We got one in. That's a 2 million tournament going on. Womp womp! We just need to load it up. I'm gonna make $2 million of profit with that tournament. And we got one that registered. We just need 31 more. I'm guessing it's not gonna take 2 days to fill that up, but as soon as we got one, that means we can get people in. Nice. Oh, that's nice. like $2 million is just bad shit insane on the amount of pack of cards you can just sit on your ass in the morning. You stall there and you let your employees fill all of the machine. Then you wait. I think it's I don't remember. Lost it. How long is it? It's 2 hours-ish. That's an hour per minute. So I think it's like 10 minutes or something like that for a full machine. Oh, that's a half one. Let's see it. Yeah, so it's 10 minutes for a full machine. So you just let them do their things. Wait 10 minutes. Reopen everything. Open your phone. Go there. Say, hey, you know what? We want to open more cards. So give me like, I don't know, 50 boxes of those. Plus another 50 boxes of those guys. And that's only 50,000. We're gonna get 2 million. So you just let them go. And you collect. And hopefully one day we'll get the 4 last cards we're missing. 200, buddy. That's it. I'm out of fucks to give about those cards. Alright, thanks. we're looking for machines that are in the 5 digits. Under 5 digits, we're not even looking. How about the fishes? Well, we're still only got one. Now, that's going to take a minute to load up. I don't think I'm going to be able to load it up today. We got, let's say, an hour and a half, 2 hours max best case. Those days take around 15 minutes each if I don't let them load up the machine non-stop in the morning. So maybe like day 568, 569 we're gonna get to. Shop 150, sure, we're getting that. But anyway, it's not like it unlocks anything. We got everything we can buy. But the most important one is done right there. We got at least one person that said, yes, I'm chipping in. The question is, how many days are we gonna need? Because the day that this is full, we're just printing cash like crazy, because I got more of those grade 10 full art ghost foil legendary. Basically, like, this card is worth like 110, something like that. So most of the price pool is only this guy. So if we get a few of those, maybe lower grade or whatever, that we can toss in the mix. I got a couple cards in there, like this one and this one. Those are, if we can get a couple grade 10 out of those, we can probably pull another like 1 million tournament easily. Oop, gonna have to turn on the lights. Sorry about that. Don't mind me coming through. Click. Yep. Nope. But yeah, like, seeing those new card flashies are super rare now, but we're at that point. Like, the 4 cards we're looking for are worth something like $10, $12, $15,000 each. So we're gonna let that go a little bit, see how it goes. And I'm gonna try to solve my stuff. Oh, okay, we're gonna do this guy. But during the rest of the day, I got some click to do on the side to try and fix the visa thing for my trip next week. So if there's anything, yell at me. I'm there, just a bit less talkative. Oh no. I had only one of those. For fuck's sake. Now we gotta... No, 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 no. Fuck. Okay, where's the artist? He's gone already. Okay, we need to get back to opening pack of Epic. God. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Hey, we got two. We got two. Okay, I'm kind of pissed. So basically, I tried to click back in the window and it just landed on accept. Next time, I'm gonna try to alt tab in instead. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, she's not coming, buddy. Bye. Okay, you guys suck, seriously. Can you finish your games? Yeah, it's one of those days. Fuck reviews. I'm kicking you out. Bye, bye, bye. Get your asses out of my shop. I have one of those days. I don't give a shit. You're all going out. Good night, fishy. Bye. Yeah, whatever. Steal my shit. I don't care. Fuck. Okay, where's Slacker? Not there, of course. Uh, 10, 10, 10, Ryzen. No, we only need a grade 2 of that, so we can toss that into the tables and just sell everything. That's it? Fuck. Okay, we're gonna go back to the ghosts a little bit. Just try to get some moving. Something we got at least 8 of, so let's do Ryzen, Hydron, whatever. Same difference. Oh, fuck no, seriously, I'm pissed about that one. Like, last time I did that, it was willingly on purpose, and it took time to get the card back. Okay, I never knew when I got it back because it's too much of a cheap card that I care about, so just rolled and rolled and rolled, and when I updated the summary thingy, like I say, hey, cool, we finally have it. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna do those guys too. Oh, we're gonna need to feed you also on that, so take... Okay, let's not go too crazy. We'll just do like 10 bucks. That's like 5 full machine, and if we don't have any more of those, we'll look back again. Fuck. Well, nothing I can do about it. I could have tried to like Control Alt Delete close the game, but I guess it's part of the mess. Oh yeah, that's much better. Now they can walk in here. Okay. So they're gonna load up a few of those. It's been so long since I've done that, I got no idea where my shit is. Employees take care of that, it's not my job. Right there. I think it's those guys? Yeah, okay, that's what happened. They don't combine the boxes. No, not you, idiot. Ah, oh, sure. Thanks. That's a problem. It got improved. Like, they take the box with the smaller amount in the shelf, but sometimes they try to reload two at the same time or whatever, and it screws up big time. Okay, if you're all doing that, I need the artist to take first place on that. So let's open shop. Hopefully we're gonna get at least 2 more subscriptions for the tourney today. And we're basically gonna wait for more machines to get ready. Sad. Okay. If I've done that for a card that I wanted, I've done it. And it was for like a grade 1 of whatever on that wall. I did it. Fine. I don't mind. Like, those cards are easy to get compared to whatever else. It's just that doing it for a stupid card like that, that's what pisses me off. Good there. Green, we can't do much, I guess. Everything else is loaded, so yeah, not much to... What the fuck is this? Nothing? Seriously? Guys, come on. I'll start cracking the whip if you keep... Ugh, the place must be clean. Come on. Think of those reviews. We can charge more money with better reviews. Nope. I hope that fucker I did the trade with gave me a 5-star. I know, same situation as the previous one, but like opposite, like it's one evolution prior and cards switch from left to right. Hell no, I'm not doing that twice in a row. Oh no. Yeah, you need to get your dupes to play stupid trading card games to get them hooked to it. Never knew at that one? You're supposed to be on the spot with that. Get good, nerd. It almost has the same amount of frames as Oni at the point I'm at right now, so I can understand the confusion. Ooh, hello. What about 32? Thank you. That's gonna be a good one to get graded. What? Maybe you need to refresh, because according on my side, I'm not on Oni. Seriously? It shows I'm on Oni? What the fuck, Twitch? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go and get the other room with the other computer to see if you're just trolling. Alright, thanks everyone for your patience. Thanks Trainwreck for being the biggest troll in the world. No, to be honest, on the monitoring PC, I was still on Oni 2, but this one, I don't remember what's the code you have to put in like at the end of the stream, like when you're watching, but it basically turns you out of raids. So it's still there because too often like I forgot to close the stream or whatever. So I have that one there. Anyway, back to what happened today. Do we have at least like a couple of those we can open? Oh, we're gonna have some interesting reviews. When you don't turn on the lights, we're gonna look them up for fun. And we got nothing worth talking about. Yeah, that would be a low one. Nope, not happening. Nope. Okay, fine. Okay, just for fun. Hard to play when you can see, meh, because of the light. My phone flashlight, yeah. Oh, that's a new one. Hey, that's the trick. You take the card, it costs $100,000 and you buy it. That's it. Hey, it's a cave. It's part of the name. It's a cavern, not the cave. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Usually we're at least at 4.4 or something like that, so we're gonna have to catch back on that tomorrow. But that's an easy fix. And tournament wise, we're at, okay, well, if you get one per day at $2 million and it takes 32 days, that would mean, let's say we take 2 million divided by 32, that's still $62.5 thousand a day. It's not that bad. We just need to get one fish per day. So we can keep going with that one. I mean, there's people. As long as there are people, we'll do it. Okay, we're gonna do a quick check on the list side, just to be sure if we got back that one card we lost by accident. It's not gonna be too long. All I have to do is do a quick save, load the file in, and we're gonna be able to look at that real quick. Because if I got it back already, the artist can stop dumping purple packs in there. And no. Oh, it's basic. It's not epic. That's what I did, right? Okay, well, we're gonna double check with the artist tomorrow morning to be super safe. But yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh fuck. What packs did I buy? You hate it when that happens. Well, shop is closed, of course. Good night, fishy. Bye. No, those are the dark light criers. So made money. Good day. Card earning is super low. Wow. Hello, you. Oh shit, grade 3 in there. Ugh. Okay, that was not a super good pull. We're gonna keep at least the 9 and the 10. And the other stuff we're just gonna sell right away. Oh, wow. That's it? Wow. That sucks. Well, the 9 could be worth a couple dollars still. I'm gonna put it on the tournament side. Yeah, that sucks, but this is... I can't see the money right away. Okay, well, QB, blah, blah, blah. And that's a destiny. Oh, and then we need to find it. That's the one. Okay, it's going down, but grade 9. Yeah, we'll still get 20,000 for it, but it's on the way down now. So it should come back up. That's fine. I mean, that's still 20,000 for a card, so it's a nice little boost we could give to the tournament. Oh yeah, so we still need the artist. Where's the slacker? Woo, slacker. There you are. Sup? Yeah, pack machines. Alright, I did a good thing. Yay! Bravo passed me. And I hope it's the purple ones, the good ones I bought. Yeah, with the shiny tops, it's a good one. Because I always think it's the other way around, since those are like cooler and everything. Like they got the shiny edge top and bottom, but it's the other way around. Okay, I'm gonna give them a little help on that. After all, it's my fault, thingy, so... It's been a while since I've done that, but whatever, let's do it. We kind of gotta do some flower to team on. Now, give me the purple ones. Oh boy. Okay, let's dump those in. I didn't think we had some of those left. Is that the previous time I said I did that kind of deal? Come on, seriously? I don't see any purple in there. Right, fine. Like Brittany said, give me more, give me more, give me more. Here we go. I'm gonna show those rookies how it's done. At least they're getting better at it. That's a cool add-on that was done. That like your staff gets XP while they do one task and they get better at that same task. So like, this guy, he's a motherfucking legend. But if the experience thing was a thing when I started the run, it'd be just crazy up there on cash out and everything in the register, so he could maybe compete with Clark Cash. I don't know. But it would be much higher. It's a bit sad. Now he's having fun, he's putting canisters in the stinky machine, setting prices in the shop, like... You don't have enough employees option to say, you know what, no, I'm not taking you. You take the employees and you try to min-max with them. Okay, well, let's make that clear right away. If we need 1 day per customer that is dumb enough to enter the $2 million tournament, we're not getting that done today. I hope it will, but that means 30 more days at 15 minutes each. We're talking hours of people signing up. Not happening today. Forget it. Just so we're clear. I don't want to give anyone any false hope that we're gonna start a 24-hour stream with that. We're still up to only 2. That was done, right? Yep. And that 2. Okay. We'll just take a quick look at the shelves, because some of those battle packs there, they sell quite fast. Nope. Bye. Hello. Nope. Sorry. I'm curious, how many cards are we missing for the Wall of Fame? One, that's it. Well, technically, this one will go on the other wall. This one too. So that's 2 more spots. Well, we could extend it with one there. It's always nice. Do we still have some of those displays in the street? I don't think so. Okay, let's buy one. So, you and you. There. Here we go. I got a few more of those just laying around, so you know what? Let's just dump them in so we avoid accidents and whatnot. Like this 7, this 6, this 5. What the fuck are you doing there? Okay, anyway. There we go. Game sure loves that. But I have 2 of those. I think I have 2 of those. Those I know I have 2, but the second one is in the tourney prices. Oh, it went down. And it went down like 5k since yesterday. Ugh. That's not gonna help the tourney. Well, at least they're all running. That's a good start. But when you look at the roadmap, I really hope that difficulty mode is gonna make higher grades a bit harder to get. Because I feel like the math behind that right now is it's almost harder to get low grade than high grade. And that became kind of a running gag that like getting grade 1s like that is almost a badge of honor, because you don't get as many grade 1s as you get grade 10s. It's just like that. So nope. Okay. Okay, well, maybe with the low review, people are not willing to join a tournament that pricey. That could hurt. I hope it's not the case. I'll just crack the lights on right now, just in case, to show people I'm not cheap. I was just not there, and employees are too stupid to do it. Mostly like automated switch, turn on when you open shop. Wait, okay. I'm gonna try something today. I'm not gonna turn off the lights and see if tomorrow I still have to turn them on. Just for fun. So we're gonna skip for the first time since Fishy exists, saying goodnight Fishy the proper way. I hope Fishy will forgive me. Otherwise we'll get him some therapy or something. And there's a couple shells empty over there, so we're gonna have to look at that tomorrow. Where are those big fat whales we will need them? Ooh. Friend, good feelings gone. No, so I got a couple minutes to wait. I kind of like how this became a nice hallway for the storage and everything for the guys. That was a good move to get them a bit more efficient. I hope it works. I'm not paying them to grab their asses. I'm paying them to load up the shells in the machine. The thing is, those high value ones, I like to keep 2 of each. Just in case there's one of those 4 cards I'm missing that takes a nosedive in the night. Gets down to 7,000 or something like that. Maybe 8, and someone has no idea what they got in their hands and they just, you know what, can I trade it for one of those because I think it's cool? Or also for the rated ghost on this side and out there. I'm still missing a few of the higher grades. They can come in with trades for those. So we just keep our options open. And in those kind of 4-digit range, we don't have much to show for, so you know what? I hate that card so much. It's like a Zapdos and a Mosquito that were like having fun and got smashed in a windshield or something. So you know what? I'll give you one. No problem. Have fun with it. Just don't put it in a jar. No, we're not getting 5 digits. We had a couple good pulls early on, but I think I've said something to make oranges mad or something. Because we're barely getting 5. Ooh. Fuck. I was about to say we're barely getting like 5,000 per machine. Okay, yay, clap it, clap it, clap. Like, that was a 22,000 machine. I don't give a shit. This is the cards I need. We don't even have enough, like, grading slots open to do that. We're trying to sell everything, and it's barely going. I either need to expand, and the only way I can expand right now is getting rid of that line of machines. I don't want to do that. We need to let those pack rips. Once we got all the cards, sure. Like, all this line is gone. We extend, we sell more cards, we start dumping in like anything under, let's say, 3,000 on the shelves right away. Don't give a shit. We're gonna grade the higher stuff. Well, to be fair, the biggest thing that's holding back my grading cards right now is that obsessed with grades with the ghost cards, but I kind of already super committed to it, so I don't want to let it go. I kind of like that spot. It's a bit like motion sickness inducing, going left and right like that all the time to get everyone, but it's not that bad. Alright guys, come on. Get the fuck out. Unless you're gonna sign up. Didn't move. That's gonna be a long one to fill up. But we got sign ups. We're not canceling. Ooh. I'm not even risking it. I'm buying it. Let's say, would you do 35? Alright. Not gonna take any risk. You know what? Just in case. Thank you. Did I have it now? Mr. Barrel. No, we didn't. Good call. Here we go. Nice. Okay, so you need to do your thing. I don't know why they shake their heads like that when I say yes. Like, you proposed it. Deal with it. Alright, we can do a box of red. That's gonna be done for tomorrow. Oops. No, wait, my bad. Well, green is fine. That's not what I wanted. Wait. Yellow 01. No. White 01. Yellow 02. Purple 24. Red 412. Okay. I just had like a 1 in there that was messing me up. We're gonna get to it. Don't worry. Just while they finish their games, we can do that instead of do it in the morning. Easier done. That's it. Well, they're done. Okay, we'll finish that tomorrow morning. Unless... Nope. We're good. Okay, no, we said we don't turn off the light to see what happens, so... Good night, fishy, but you're gonna sleep in the sun today. Oh, wow, that sucks. Okay, but cards earning are back in the menu. Nice. We only need a one of that, right? Right on. Yeah. We need a one and a two. Damn, cue ball is too good at his job. He refills everything. We don't even have one spot left. Also, I guess that's why we're getting so good on card selling stuff. So we'll drop that there and do something with it someday. Honestly, if that tournament doesn't fill up fast, we're gonna need more of those, just dumb cards we can give away next time. We'll see how that goes. Okay. We'll let them try to restock their shelves a little bit. Do a quick pew pew refill on the shelves on both sides. So while they do that, I'll finish my box of red I gotta do. That will give them some time. Take their coffee. Chat with the people doing nothing at the counter waiting for customers to buy shit because that's not part of my job description. I'm there to make people pay. Fucking union. Because if you give them a secondary job other than the cashier, they just get lost and they don't know what to do. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Ah, fuck. Well, that sucks. So we'll just stop that there. Yeah, we've done something wrong. We went from back to back to back, like 15,000, 20,000 machine to we barely get 3,000 a piece. Alright, if you need me guys, I'll be in the back making some box of junk. As much as I complain about that thing, once you got like a good storage filled up and you keep up with it just every 2 or 3 days, make a few boxes, it's not that bad to maintain. But to kickstart it, it's a pain in the ass to make like 16 boxes of everything. There we go. We're gonna do a quick machine check on the way back. Alright, there was one close to being done. Okay, I'm daydreaming. But if everyone is on that, yeah, you're bringing cards, good. So Let's reload everything. Yeah, those things go fast. I guess they were cheaper yesterday. Did we do those? Yes. I waited so long to buy that scanner. God, I regret it. I would not say before a pack opener, but it's quite up there. Restocking is just a joke with that. Here we go. No, I still have to do the other side. Well, that's something I need to fix. Probably when we extend, we remove all of those machines. We bring all the storage on this side on the wall, and all the machines go on the other side. Because I think we can still fit like a couple more tables on the other side if we remove the shelves, because the machines are never as deep as the shelves. So all the storage would be on this side. It would make sense. We're selling everything on this side. Like people will walk less. And those we can't order. Okay, that's gonna do it. We're gonna keep going for Ghost this time. Just to see what we can get. Well, there's enough of you to do it. We can almost do like 3 days in a row of this guy. I think I'm gonna have really to start looking towards like doing only 2 days with 2 boxes per day. Problem is, what do I do with those cards? I would need to tell Q-Ball to stop refilling the machine, the cards. Wait for them to go. Wait a minute, can I downgrade it? Like, okay, let's try something. If I have like this card in my hands, you agree? Can I do this? If I do this, no. Because if I could have cards in my hands and drop in there, that'd be awesome. I can just dump it there and they're gonna sell it. Other problems, I need to dump it in the book, go there, change to graded cards, find the cards I just got. Oh, can we even downgrade it in there? Yes. Okay. Now, please, that's one thing. So we're gonna dump this one. Let's say. Okay, it works. We can do that. But yeah, I still need to bring them in my book, put them after. It's just like one extra step of micromanagement. I mean, it's fine. At least I don't have to chase the tables like I do every morning. Okay, well, we're not gonna put it yet. We're done with that. Oops. No, 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 no. You go there. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna open. That's the day I'm testing the lights, right? I'm not sure if they're on or not. It's hard to tell in the morning like that. You can tell around like 4 or 5 p.m. That's done. That's done. Well, we can keep on buying like everything in there because we don't care. That sure is going to be a nice bill at the end of the day, but who cares? We got the means. Oh shit, are we going to drop under 4 millions? Oh no! Oh no! Not under 4 millions! Ah! That's it. My life is ruined. We need a button like purchase all when you reach that point. That's a lot of clicks. Ceiling, that's the one I took out last time, okay? Posters and everything. The problem is you can buy infinity of each, I guess, so we're not gonna go down that line. And all the cards like that. Oh, that one's kind of cute. Deco, I think we got everything. Well, we got a bunch of stuff, but yeah, we even dropped like some weed at one point. But apparently we don't have a stoner place, so it didn't work that much. I think that's part of the... They had a fan art thing. And like winners would get like posters and whatnot. So I think like Toasty Wigs is the person that did this fan art and got a poster in. Well, and that's just a wild guess. It could be something totally non-related, but that reminds me that they did that. That's cool. Yeah. I think Aaron Jesus left the house for today. We're just gonna hope that we get a couple sign up for the tournament. At least that'd be nice. The worst part is, since I changed the currency to Canadian dollars, we're getting screwed because they don't round down. We just seen it there. 1931, I know, she gave back 1935. We're losing so much cash with that. It sounds dumb, but imagine running, that's 2 years. I don't remember how many clients per day. But if you lose 4 cents per client each day, that's a good chunk of change. And we got pennies, they're just not in circulation anymore. I think I still got for, I don't know, like 20, 30 bucks of those around. But basically, I'm better melting them for copper. I will get more money out of those. But technically, it's a felony to destroy currencies, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not telling anyone to do that, but I'll be better having like a mini forge, melt it, make copper bars. I'll get more money out of it. Or even better, find someone that's willing to take the risk. I don't care. I don't want to know. I just sell it for, I don't know, 75 cents on the dollar, something like that. 50 cents on the dollar, worst case. I mean, on the word of copper. Well, collectors are there too for that. But they have like, oh, this year is special because whatever, yada yada, like the queen farted that time when they printed those, and ooh, special coin, whatever. The reason people can find to make something special for collectors is just insane. Yeah, there again, we're gonna get screwed. 3 cents again. I almost feel like switching back to US. But I kind of like the monopoly look of the dollars, so... And it's what I use daily. But I don't have the old ones. Retro mod. We could have like $2 in paper. That'd be fun. Starts to feel like the lights are turning off automatically. You know what? If it makes your day, be happy about it. Give us 5-star and go home happy. Okay, can we get an electrician in here to just plug the wires together so we never have to do that shit again? at that point. Like, it's not the $2 per day of electricity that are gonna ruin me. Ooh, hello. And fuck you, game again. Oh, and it's not even the fuck. What? Okay, no, we got Super Flower Titimon. Okay, we're gonna get that graded. Okay, it's only one card that was worth it, so that's still decent. Because I thought like we had some gut pack of whatever bullshit that made the 10,000, but no, as long as it's like one card that makes it close to that, it's gonna be nice for the tourneys. No. Don't do that again, please. How about the tourney? Do we get at least one today? Fuck. Well, that might take longer than expected. I'm gonna need to take care of some more stuff trip related, so I think what we're gonna do to try and fill up the tournament, I'm gonna let that run, just start next day right away as soon as I realize it's on, and see if we get one more. Because if the odds go down to 1 per 2 days, we might have to do a little change of strategy. We can still tone down the price by at least 5,000 grand per seat and make the 2 millions. As people are coming in, they're playing. I'm quite sure that the shitty reviews... Ooh, hello! Almost 5. Yeah, I think the shitty reviews gave us a big, like, crowbar shot in the knee to get people in. Maybe we need days to recover from that. There's a lot of those weird mechanics hidden in the back, and I just like to... What if this? What if that? What did they think about and whatnot? So we'll see how that goes. I'll let that run. And we'll start next day in... basically 5 minutes ish, I guess, because we still need those guys to finish their games, plus they pay their stuff, so it's not gonna finish in like 45 seconds. But I'm not gonna take care of those. I need to do some emails on the site. I'll be in my office. Ring me if you need something, guys. I think my things are good for the trip, so we're gonna finish that day and probably call it there. I'm a bit over where I thought I would be ending today, but not that much, so we're gonna try to keep it in the reasonable zone. Sure, I'd like to fill up that tournament, get it going, make my $2 million, but it's proving to be harder than expected to get enough fools to pay that much for just cards. I mean, that was a low machine until there, so could have been one. We're gonna do a final check to see if we got back that stupid card that I traded by mistake, for sure. Or who knows, maybe one of those is gonna show it off. Okay, you know what? Fine. You're gonna be happy? Good for you. This game-wise, if we don't have a third inscription by the end of the day, I'm kind of willing to tone down the price a little bit. We can go down to 57,200 per player to still make 2 million from it, and that was when Jacko was much pricier than that. Well, that sure is not helping with Jacko taking a nosedive. Just that card lost like, ooh, LOU. Okay, well, you're overselling, so I'm gonna underbuy. No, get the fuck out of my face, thank you. Have a good day. I'm just gonna plow across that day. Oh wow, we're out of something. Let's get one real quick. Oop. I don't like empty shells. Like, okay, yes, they can leave like, ooh. They can leave like one box laying on the ground somewhere, but rarely two, so if people are buying, we need to be selling. And there's another one in the same series I've been thinking about when I'm done with this one. It's a bit similar, but it's table games, so maybe there's some variety in there, or I don't know. We also got Electrician Simulator that we started recently. VODs are gonna come out while I'm away during the upcoming weeks. Nope, thank you. Yeah, they got too much job filling up the shelves. We're too good on bringing clients in. I would almost need like a second machine packer during the day. I'm not sure who I could use because we're barely keeping up on the shelves. Skewball is in charge of the card. Super Nerd is setting price all day long. He's not done by nighttime most of the time. So I don't want to give him another job. The artist is already on that, but that's the artist, so I'm not expecting too much. But I don't want to use like Usain Bolt to load up machines all day. It would feel like a waste. Having like one more employee would be nice. Because basically I need to use either... No, she's got to keep doing the cash out. Otherwise it's going to have to be him. And he's not very good at it. Well, to be fair, he could XP up, but the time he XP's up, we would need someone else, and I would need to appoint someone else at the stinker machine, because I'm tired of doing that shit. Like, let someone do it. So yeah, it's a bit of a staff management thingy I need to get to. Because if I get Clark... No, restocks, from what I understand, restock speed is the one that's related to packing the machines, so that would be like the worst idea ever to get that guy to do that. Wow. Apart from that, oh, maybe you. What's up, Benji? Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, Benji? Okay, you know what, Benji? You got an upgrade. Come on, buddy. Come on down. Hey, don't run from your bus. Benji, don't be that guy. You're gonna be packing machines first from now on. Don't go like, wait. If machines are stuck, you can restock shelves. Secondary. Nope, if there's no label. Thank you. So you're gonna help the artist a little bit. And nope. Nope. Even if the artist is getting good at packing machines, it's never going to be that good. It starts with, what, average? Normal, yeah. He's doing that non-stop, so I mean, one day maybe he's gonna get good. I think as long as we keep above like 4.7, we're good for the tables. Because we're overcharging a little notch on those, so don't want to go too hard. I thought about trying to get more in, but we're getting like 12, like between 10 and 15,000 a day for just people sitting on their ass playing games. Yeah, why not? No. Not doing that again. I'm not even sure if we got the last card we need. We're gonna look it up as soon as everybody's gone. So that's gonna give the machines a little time to keep rolling and we can see what's up with that. I'm gonna double check on boxes of junk. Future me is gonna be happy if I do that. Basic green or tetra green. That's it. Destiny green, sorry. What about nope? And that's Destiny. Okay. We'll start with Destiny. That's 12 to 20. We need $1 of each. Shouldn't be too long. We'll give them the time to finish their games. Machines are gonna run a little bit more with what's left in there. Then we're gonna do a little save, look up if we finally got that purple card we needed, and find a place where we're gonna get some more friends to watch and get ready. Well, for me it's gonna be bedtime, but for whatever you're gonna do with your whatever fits your time zone. And that's $1. I'm not even sure we can do that because I think I did it already sooner and we had like 2 or 3 boxes. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna go lazy mode. I'm gonna make the boxes, toss them on the floor, and it's gonna be employees' problem tomorrow. That's it. All right, good. Here we go. They'll take care of that. Okay, buddy. I said I'll wait for people to finish their games, but if you're gonna play with yourself, not in my shop. Any... No. No, I'm not gonna start them out and wait for them, even if some are quite close to full. Well, that's gonna be it then. Okay, I know you're waiting for your lady. You two are a cute couple. Okay, did we get one more sign up? Ooh. Okay, we're keeping it up. We're keeping it up. Those are rolling. Those are paid. Nice. Yeah, so I guess the bad reviews hurt it a bit. But I think we made what? 4 days? 5 days today? And we're basically getting almost 1 registry per day. Yeah, okay, it's gonna take a month but we're gonna make a $2 million tournament. Cool. Didn't think we would do it. Now, let's see the list. Please, 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 please. I hope we got it. I hate doing those mistakes. Here we go. And survey says we got it. We're back. So we're back to 4 missing because we didn't get it. Oh no, we got one? What? Wait. Oh, no. It's a little... Okay, I know what happened. I just want to be sure. That's what happened. So if I'm not mistaken, it's this guy. Because technically we got a black one that I'm not supposed to have. I'm quite sure it's this one. We're just gonna do a little refresh on that. So if we got one and I missed it, fine. I'm happy about it. That's super cool. But I don't want to get excited for no reasons. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Because that's something. The cards on the wall, they don't register if they have a grade or not. So almost got excited for nothing, but I thought about it. So at least we're back to full on both of those. We still have those 4 guys missing. One day will happen. Meanwhile, we got a $2 million tournament with at least 4 subscriptions. That's pretty insane. Honestly, I never thought it would work. Super happy about it. Yay, orange, happy, let's go, everything. So that's good. Otherwise, do we have some machines left rolling? I don't think we had much like this one. Okay, we got 1 minute left on that one. And 4 minutes on that one. Well, that's about the time we can use to do our little kiss and cry as usual. So, thank you everyone for being around. Sure, it's always a fun time to mess around with other games in the evenings like that. Not the most popular ones I do, but I like it. I'm having fun and it's nice to see people show up for it. So, thanks a lot. I'll be back as usual tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern, with more Oxygen Not Included. And this is probably the last TCG stream until I leave next week. Maybe we got 1 more left, but that's about it. Because basically, Wednesday next week is going to be my last streaming day for almost 1 month. So we're going to see after that where we go. There's going to be for sure a new Oni run. There's Songs of Silence that's going to come back. For those who didn't know yet, I've been given the 2 DLC keys that are actually out by the devs of the game. So for sure, we're going to go look at that a little bit. There's, I think, 4 new campaign modes plus some scenarios, plus if anyone got that game and want to try multiplayer, I'd be down for it. That's something I didn't try and I'd be curious to see. From what I understand, the Light Eater DLC only gives more cards to play with, so That's something you have to use like sandbox mode or whatever to create stuff. And apart from that, we got what else is coming back? Well, of course, Against the Storm still's gonna be on. Oxygen included. I'm not sure yet what's gonna happen with that. We're still waiting on the end of the bingo next week to see what's gonna happen with that. Because the winner of the bingo is gonna get to decide what's going on. And what am I forgetting? No, I think it covers pretty much everything. And for people watching on the side of YouTube, that video is probably gonna hit YouTube right as I'm about to start back streaming when I come back. So feel free to join in and have fun. And for today, that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna try and find someone we can go say hi that plays TCG so we can make new TCG friends. Hopefully in English and without too many mods like those Pokemods and whatnot. Not super. Okay, no, follower only. Next. Pokemon mod. Come on, Twitch, stop being twitchy. Well, I think we got someone. From, I understand, another fellow Canadian streamer, so why not? Always fun to make new friends from my same area I live in. He's on a subathon for his 40th birthday, day 9. According to Twitch, he's been on for 32 hours, so let's go show some love. Keep going on. And you know the drill. Good. Whatever fits your time zone. I'll be back tomorrow. Yada yada. You know, like I think I've said everything already. So we'll just take those 2 machines. Be happy we did it. Call it a day and raid away. Thanks again for sticking around. Bye.